be showing you the fall bracelet, so stay tuned. Here is all of the charms for the fall bracelet. I have the beads, these little heart charms, and also the bracelet here. And we're going to be putting all this together. So with the fall bracelet, we have our charms here in the middle. We also have this beautiful heart gold charm, and then we have our little candy corns, little gems, and then we have our bracelet, which is adjustable, which is really nice. I think that's really nice. It gives you different lengths. And then we'll use both our pliers to assemble the charm bracelet. What I usually do is like to set out the bracelet to see how I want to map it out. I wanted to do 2 pumpkin pies and a little latte in the middle, a little leaf, another little leaf, and then this cute little gold charm on one side I want to do. So I have the pumpkin latte, the 2 pumpkins, the 2 leaves, and the charm in the middle. I like having the pre-bracelet, but you can always make it too. Sometimes I make bracelets and sometimes I'll get them. But you always want to hold it and start out in the middle, because then it's easier to have a good starter point. And once you have everything mapped out, you can kind of see how much you need with the hoops and the pliers. You're just going to take the pliers, oops, and assemble the bracelet. Once you already have your one charm assembled, you'll just start to add all the other ones. I usually just kind of lay it down to kind of get an idea of where they need to go. It's always good to start out in the middle and then work your way up. And I like to kind of count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you kind of map out where you want your charms to kind of sit, and it just helps you have a nice setup with the charms. So when I'm adding the charms, I usually add 2 to the top 2 hoops. And like I said, I count from, sorry, it's not focusing. I count from the middle one there, and I just count how many I need to go out. 1, 2, 3, about 4. And then you're just going to add your next charm. You're just going to keep adding all of your charms to the bracelet. Once you have your fall charms all assembled with the 2 hoop circles, you're going to add your crystal beads in between, like so. This. I already added all of the charms and the little heart there, so we're just going to add all of these in the middle. Of me assembling one of the charms, open it with the pliers, you add 1 here, and then the crystal, which are already made like this, and then you're just going to close it up like that, and then you're going to take the other one and then you're going to open it back up, and then you're going to add it to your charm. And once you have all your charms assembled, this is what it's going to look like on. You've got your little charms, your crystals, little pumpkins,